Tinder, an online dating app available on the iPhone, has polarized users and raised concerns for safety among the general public since its creation in 2012. According to the New York Times, nearly 50 million people use Tinder, and the app makes up to 12 million matches a day. One reason that it's popular is that it's easy to use. Once a new user connects Tinder to their Facebook profile, they can pick a photo from Facebook as their profile picture. Users also have the option of adding their age, interests, and a short personal biography. To find a match in the app's interface, a user is shown the photo and is prompted to either swipe their touchscreen to the left to reject them, or to the right to accept them. After swiping, a photo of a new user pops up. When two users accept each other, the app considers it a match and prompts them both to send a message. Tinder is one of several smartphone dating apps that have risen in popularity in recent years. New Yorkers seem to have mixed feelings about online dating apps in general.
And have you met more romantic interests off or online?
Definitely offline.
I don't think that the internet is a good way of meeting people.
And do you know anyone in a serious relationship that started online?
No.
Depends on what you're looking for. For love, not really, but for a fun time, sure.
My cousin met her fiance online.
Yeah, I use Tinder, but just for, to validate that someone else thinks I'm pretty.
I don't know, I met these rich dudes and they take care of me.
I just, swipe and I don't do anything about it.
I generally only date people that I've been friends with, but maybe that's a personal problem.
Well, my boyfriend that I'm currently dating, I met on an online dating site, so I hope that's positive.
I don't know, I just like the traditional way. If I could, I'll probably go back to writing letters.
Sean Merrim, a junior at Lang studying gender and music, said she began using Tinder to find the hottest boy in New York City.
At first, it was a power trip, and then I just really wanted to get laid. But I didn't use it really. I would just swipe.
She's met 2 guys since she downloaded it 2 years ago. She said she feels comfortable meeting dates through the app because she has the chance to talk to them first.
You get to talk before you meet them. If you're an informed and smart person about Tinder and about online dating, you get to talk to them and see if you have any interest in talking to them any more than that.
She also feels safer meeting someone through Tinder than meeting someone in person by chance.
I have surprisingly less fears when I'm on Tinder than meeting a guy on a real date that I didn't talk with first, you know? There's almost an online account of it. There's an online account that they existed and all that. When you meet someone in person, there's not. So it's kind of all up in the air.
But not everyone agrees. Some people believe having the initial interaction online comes with its own problems. Ashley Beam, a junior at Lang studying journalism and design, said it could be more dangerous meeting someone through Tinder because of the ambiguity behind online profiles.
There's a total front online. You don't know what the swiper's intentions are unless it's clearly stated. So, if you match with someone that you're attracted to, they can misinterpret that as to being I find you attractive too, we can have sex. If we match, that's consent. And that's where it gets dangerous meeting someone in person.
Sean Merrim has also experienced similar miscommunications when she uses Tinder.
I think that some people think that because you swiped right on them means that you're going to sleep with them, or because you're talking to them, you're going to sleep with them, or even because you're meeting up with them, you're going to sleep with them.
Tinder's straightforward approach to matching and rejecting people through thumb swiping is partly what distinguishes it from other dating apps like OkCupid, which has 12 million users according to Bloomberg Business in September 2014. OkCupid requires users to answer dozens of questions regarding personal taste, beliefs, and interests before allowing anyone to meet a potential candidate. The questions go into the program's algorithm, which then filters people by location and physical characteristics to find potential matches based on likeliness between answers. The only thing required to create a Tinder profile is a Facebook account. Billy Cadden, a culture and media student at Lang, says the app's simplicity can make initial contact tricky. He says he has no problem with meeting girls once a date is set up, but sending the first message to a new match and saying something clever enough to get a response is the hardest for him.
I think there's no easy way to not sound creepy. Pretty much anything, even if it's hello, which is the most normal thing you could potentially say to anybody. There's a battle between saying the right amount and not saying enough, or trying to be funny, or trying to say something that they've never heard before.
Women also have some different concerns: their physical safety. Samantha Franco, a film student at Pratt University, says she's met people through the app who have created false identities.
It's really easy to create a fake identity. It's really easy to talk to someone based on the identity that you've created. and lure people. Like, I think about it. I met up with people, I just went right to their apartment. They'd be like, come over for a drink. They could easily rape them. They could easily not be who they said they are, lock the doors, and like, I think it's a really good method for people that do stuff like that.
But besides the risk of sexual assault, some of the costs to using Tinder may be what it does to dating and romance in general.
There's something very ingenuine about it and artificial. You start to see these people as profiles and not actually human beings. And it's almost just like, it's weird. It feels really weird because I remember when like Tinder wasn't around and like OkCupid and like dating just felt so much more special, and now it's just like whatever.
Whether or not it is agreeable to some people as a social platform, dating apps continue to be a popular and profitable business. According to Business Insider in April 2014, Tinder's net worth may be around $500 million. Perhaps dating apps like Tinder continue to be popular because they satisfy enduring human impulses everyone feels, the first to find love and the desire to not be alone. For WNSR, I'm Charlie Innis.